There's only one way to do it. Yeah, yeah. This is how we just do it. Last night wasn't your last night, but today could be your last day. So let me celebrate today. Yeah, yeah. Yesterday was yesterday, but tomorrow we don't know. So let me commemorate this day. Yeah, and let me do this one big, gigantic, bombastic. Let me do this big, real big, fantastic. So put your hand in the air and let me do this in grand style. In grand style, celebrating a fine style. In fine style, let me do this huge, red huge. Let me do this monstrous, boisterous. All of us put something up in the air. Raise it for the world to see. Let me engrave it write it in history. And embrace the moment. Let me cherish the moment and enjoy the vibes while we are alive. And let me tell you, there's no type of fighting, no feelings floating, only good vibes floating. That's what we talking, cause we don't have time to hate around here. You best get it clear, yeah. We doing this one top tier, history making in here. So what time we leaving, we not clear. Night or morning, and that's how we do it. Shit. Lights around here, now all hands in the air. Oh yeah. Feel it in the atmosphere. Oh, what a vibe. We know party, no. Blowing everywhere. And I feel it high. We ready. So high. Yes, I'm feeling high.
This costume depicts the history of Carnival Jumbie. Produced by Lynx Mas Band. The basic colors you're seeing are yellow, green, and blue. The materials used are wire, fabric, braid, trim, fiberglass, cardboard, and foam. The skills require bending, braiding, and welding. Ladies and gentlemen, Carnival Soca history from Lynx Mas Band.
Ready when you're ready. Doing this from the heart, yeah. Everybody come in. From the very, very start, we jamming. We come shut it down, we popping. This energy surround, we coming. It's so in love and mass. Yeah. Feel it in the atmosphere. Oh, what a vibe. Blowing everywhere, and I'm feeling high. We ready, so high. Yes, I'm feeling high. We ready, cause take no party like we. 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 Look, the kids them running and jumping. It's mass again. Hey, it's madness you was looking for, you find it. And if it's energy you're looking for, you find it. It's like we breathe it in the air. You will understand if you come down here. This is the perfect place to free your mind, yeah. Just put a smile up on your face and take a wine, yeah. This is how we know that we are alive. Cause we don't need to work to start our vibe. It's Vincy time, June and July. You need to fly right up to the maddest place on earth. Can't tell no lie. If you come by, you will not deny that this is the maddest place on earth. And we go show from it.
The Queen of Bacchanal is the undisputed Empress of Carnival. She reigns where rhythm rules and revelry never ends. In tribute to the women who lead the charge in every fete, parade, and jam. Long live the Queen of Bacchanal. The basic colors, fuchsia white, gold. The materials, fiberglass rods, steel, aluminum rods, jiffy foam, velvet, and braid. Ladies and gentlemen, Alicia Corsi displaying Queen of Carnival, Imagination Mas Band. The band leader is Denrick Woodley, and their presentation for 2025. Come see you in town in new era of traditional mass. Lots of talent on display here.
So for Europe, the whole place Europe. So for Europe.
This costume represents the beautiful red rose traditional plant found in the oldest gardens in the Western Hemisphere. The basic color is red. The materials are fiberglass rods, tricot, wire, jiffy foam, braid, beads, fabric, and aluminum rods. Ladies and gentlemen, feast your eyes on exotic red roses from Butex International.
You know I am the ruler and I am the commander. Anywhere that I enter, the whole place turn over. If I tell you to run, everybody run. If I tell you to jump, everybody jump. You know what to do, turn the place like a zoo.
We make the place rumble like when you for Europe. One way to do it, yeah. This is how we just do it. Last night wasn't your last night, but today could be your last day. So let me celebrate today. Yeah. Yesterday was yesterday, but tomorrow we don't know, so let me commemorate this date, yeah. And let me do this one big, gigantic, bombastic. Let me do this big, real big, fantastic. So put your hand in the air and let me do this in grand style, celebrating a fine style. Let me do this huge, let me do this monstrous, boisterous. All of us put something up in the air. Raise it for the world to see. Let me engrave it in history and embrace the moment. Let me cherish the moment and enjoy the vibes while we are alive. And let me tell you, this no type of fighting, no feelings floating, only good vibes floating. That's what we talking, cause we don't have time to hate around here. You best get it clear, yeah. We doing this one top tier, history making in here. So what time we leaving, we not clear, night or morning, and that's how we do it straight. Real lights around here, now all hands in the air. And let me do this one big, gigantic, bombastic. Let me do this big, real big, fantastic. So put your hand in the air and let me do this in grand style, celebrating a fine style, in fine style. Let me do this huge, real huge. Let me do this monstrous, boisterous. All Today could be your last day, so let me celebrate today. Yeah. Yesterday was yesterday, but tomorrow we don't know, so let me commemorate this day. Yeah, and let me do this one big. Bombastic. Let me do this big, real big, fantastic. Six in an over. Nobody can hold me. Nobody can hold me out. Nobody can hold me. Nobody can hold me out. If the chariot up in 6 runs, over me wicked 6 runs, over me down 6 runs, over the gully 6 runs, over me down 6 runs, over Langa 6 runs, over point 6 runs, straight over cover 6 runs. I stand up strong as a man, in any situation, have the determination of a warrior, and have the heart of a lion. But anything that I do, they try to get me out, try puncture me tire, don't want me run the road. I start feeling for business, they want to shut me down. Imagine me and me woman day, and they want to hold me out. Nobody can hold me, nobody can hold me out. Nobody can hold me, nobody can hold me out. If the chariot up in 6 runs, over me wicked 6 runs, over me down 6 runs, over the gully 6 runs, over me down 6 runs, over Langa 6 runs, over point 6 runs, straight over cover 6 runs. I don't trouble people, and I love everybody. I just mind me business, I try to support everybody, but I notice lately that anything that I do, they try to get me out, try puncture me tire. Use my manners, almost forgot to say Happy Carnival, come let we jump up, get on and play we mass. Everybody jumping up together as one. No animosity, strictly love inside the band. That's how we like it. Happy Carnival, come let we jump up, get on and play we mass. Everybody jumping up together as one. No animosity, strictly love inside the band. That's how we like it. Everybody hook up somebody. We on the road, we gon' jump on it. Right now we don't see no enemy, cause everybody is family. Everybody hook up somebody. We on the road, we gon' jump on it. Right now we don't see no enemy, cause everybody is family. Happy Carnival to you and you and you and you. Put something up in the air, start to jump. If you really know me, you know how my mother grow me. She tell me don't judge people, everybody is somebody, and that never leave me. I love to see people happy, that's why I never make music for money, no trophy. Love to see people jumping up, forgetting their worries. These smiles on the faces of the children that be so sweet. Lord, anytime that you see me, you better say Happy Carnival, come let we jump up, get on and play we mass. Everybody jumping up together as one. No animosity, strictly love inside the band. That's how we like it. Happy Carnival, come let we jump up, get on and play we mass. Everybody jumping up together as one. No animosity, strictly love inside the band. That's how we like it. Everybody hook up somebody. We on the road, we gon' jump on it. Right now we don't see no enemy, cause everybody is family. Everybody hook up somebody. We on the road, we gon' jump on it. Right now we don't see no enemy, cause everybody is family. Happy Carnival to you and you and you and you.
Red, white, and silver. The materials: aluminum rods, steel, wire, fiberglass rods, satin, feathers, and grain. Height 16 feet, width 14 feet. Ladies and gentlemen, Victoria Park to Melbourne with love. Displayed by Cleopatra Weeks.
Everybody is family. only one way to do it. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. This is how we just do it. Last night wasn't your last night, but today could be your last day. So let me celebrate today.
The riddle is, what has 13 hearts and not one single organ? What am I? The answer is deck of playing cards. The basic colors, red, white, black, orange, and gold. The materials, fiberglass rods, aluminum rods, plastic, GP foam, wire, trim, satin, feather. The skills, wire bending, molding, and breaking. Height, 16 feet, width, 14 feet. Ladies and gentlemen, the riddle is, what has 13 hearts and not one single organ? This deck of playing cards.
All of us put something up in the air. Raise it for the world to see. Let me act every day. Write it in history and embrace the moment. Let me cherish the moment and enjoy the vibes while we are alive. And let me tell you, there's no type of fighting, no feelings floating, only good vibes floating. That's what we talking, cause we don't have time to hate around here. You best get it clear, yeah. We're doing this one top tier, history making in here. So what time we leaving, we not clear, night or morning, and that's how we do it straight. Real lights around here, no all hands in the air. And let we do this one big, 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 gigantic, bombastic. Let we do this big, 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 real big, fantastic. So put your one in the air and let we do this in grand style. In grand style, celebrating a fine style. In fine style, let we do this huge, real huge. Let we do this monstrous, boisterous. All of us put something up in the air. Raise it for the world to see. Let me act every day. In history and embrace the moment. Let me cherish the moment and enjoy the vibes while we are alive.
Thank you, Kelly and Grace. Displaying the riddle is, what has 13 hearts and not one single organ? A deck of playing cards. This is from the Lynx Mas Band. The band leader is Cornelius P. Thomas, and the presentation for 2025 Riddles. Let's welcome on stage band number 1, Imagination Mas Band. The costume coming on stage, Carnival Jumbie. The masquerader, Rohan Bailey. The band leader, Denrick Woodley. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Carnival Jumbie.
This year I'm moving like a Carnival Jumbie. I get it on board with my hands up there. I get it all on, so I'm not supposed to. It's me and my friend that on the outside hold there.
This portrayal depicts a former reveler processing the dream as he is parading the stage in his final appearance to the art form. The producers, Imagination Crew. The basic colors, black, white, red, and gold. The materials used, fiberglass rods, tricot, steel, suede, satin, braid, aluminum rods, and GP foam. The skills, carving, molding, and wire bending. Ladies and gentlemen, Victoria Park, Carnival Jumbie, portrayed by Rohan Bailey. Lynx Mas Band, the costume Carnival Jumbie, the band leader Denrick Woodley, the theme of the band for 2025. This costume represents the razzle-dazzle of rhythm and glamour with all that jazz. A costume bursting with bold attitude and vintage showbiz flair. Inspired by the golden age of cabaret and Broadway. The producers, the professionals. The basic colors, black, bronze, white. The materials, aluminum rods, steel, wire, fiberglass rods, fabric, and braid. Ladies and gentlemen, all that jazz from Berlin Ralph and the professionals.
Let me do this one big, gigantic, bombastic. Let me do this big, real big, fantastic. So put your hand in the air and let me do this in grand style. In grand style, celebrating a fine style. Fine style, let me do this huge, red huge. Let me do this monstrous, boisterous. All of us put something up in the air. Raise it for the world to see. Let me engrave it there. Write it in history and embrace the moment. Let me cherish the moment and enjoy the vibes while we are alive. And let me tell you, there's no type of fighting, no feelings floating, only good vibes floating. That's what we talking, cause we don't have time to hate around here. You best get it clear, yeah. We doing this one top tier, history making in here. So what time we leaving, we not clear, night or morning, and that's how we do it straight. Real nice around here, now all hands in the air. And let me do this one big, gigantic, bombastic. Let me do this big, real big, fantastic. So put your hand in the air and let me do
Thank
this.
you, Berlin Ralph and the professionals, the masquerader, McCaffrey Smith, portraying all that jazz. Costume is a dramatic fusion of nature's elegance and warrior mystique, blending botanical grace with commanding strength. This regal costume channels the power and mystery of the Black Orchid's protector in masculine form, a majestic warrior king rooted in ancient magic and natural dominion. The producers, Futex International. The basic colors, black, purple, and gold. The materials used, cardboard, sequin fabric, braid, fiberglass rods, aluminum rods, spray paint, and skills, carving, wire bending, and sewing. Ladies and gentlemen, protector of the Black Orchid, portrayed by Tony Williams.
That's why I never make music for money, no trophy. Love to see people jumping up.
Orchid. This is from Mutex International and their presentation, Bird and Friends.
Vincy, boy, we just block down fence, we just tear down dance, we just shell down place, boy, we come like the breadfruit in the saltfish.
This costume was designed by his dad, Garth Niles, and built by Osborne Brown and Ozzy Constance. Jelani's costume pays tribute to the legendary figure in the world of Vincent and Masquerade, Roy the Dragon Ralph. Roy designs weren't just costumes, they were vibrant expressions of identity, history, and pride. The costume is a combination of three winning kings of the band costume designed by Roy. Blondie Bird credits Roy with teaching him the skills that sustained his livelihood for over 4 decades as his mentor. Roy the Dragon Ralph didn't just build costumes, he built a legacy. The producers, Blondie Bird and Friends. The basic colors, green, orange, and gold. The materials, satin, foam, wire, aluminum rods, and fiberglass. The height of the costume, 17 feet, and the width, 15 feet. Ladies and gentlemen, a tribute to Roy the Dragon Ralph, portrayed by Jelani Niles. Portraying a tribute to Roy the Dragon Ralph, St. Vincent Distillers Limited, Blondie Bird and Friends, tribute to Carnival icons.
Morning till evening, we get a feeling, it says to believe in, so we go dance and sing, everybody together, watch the vibes we bring, all these costumes and feathers, only queens and kings, we just giving them pressure, it's a island thing, just a island thing, and when the DJ start to be sound, trouble in town, the masqueraders start gather round, trouble in town, and when the big band them come,
This stunning costume Mas Band is a bold tribute to the heartbeat of Carnival. It channels the energy of the road warrior who lives for the beat. The Mas Band tells the story of a man who plays mass not for spectacle, but for soul. Every shot, every step we take is a declaration.
from the season start we anticipate.
Nelson Bloc, thank you so much to Julian Johnson. Nelson Bloc, Mas Band for 2025.
We born bad and brave, but if it's one thing, afraid horn back, afraid horn. To me, afraid but bad, afraid horn.
Vegas Royale is a dazzling tribute to the glamour, thrill, and spectacle of a Las Vegas casino. From flashing lights, blackjack table, to glittering slot machines and cascading poker chips, this costume celebrates the high-stakes magic of Vegas nightlife to the extreme. This costume was designed and built by the masquerader Bands Nelson. The basic colors, yellow, green, blue, and gold. The materials, foil, aluminum rods, wire, fiberglass, satin, cardboard, and plastic. The skills, wire bending, braiding, and welding. Ladies and gentlemen, Vegas Royale, portrayed by Garfield Banks Nelson. Lynx Mas Band. This costume concept is from Melbourne Artisans, 2012 production of Totem Pole, Indians of the Americas. Geronimo, a fierce and fearless leader of the Apache Nation, remembered as the last great Native American chief to defy colonial conquest. Melbourne, like Geronimo, stands tall, not as a relic of the past. The producers, Melbourne Artisans. The basic colors, gold, red, white, green. The materials, aluminum rods, wire, fiberglass rods, fabric, braid, feathers, and rhinestones. The height, 60 feet, the width, 30 feet. Ladies and gentlemen, Geronimo, the last great Indian chief, portrayed by Gordon Tyre Boucher.
Carnival is so nice, Carnival is paradise. There's nothing like a Vincent Mas at Victoria. Vincent Mas, I can't wait no longer. Mas at Victoria. And they singing good Lord, glory hallelujah. California girl, I can't wait no longer. California girl, Mas at Victoria.
Melbourne Artisans. Mas, we have the results for the king and queen of the band. Let's start first with the king of the band's competition. In fourth position, with a total of 280 points. Their presentation was entitled Playlist. The fourth position goes to Verlin Ralph and the Professionals. In third position with 285 points, their presentation Come See We in Town, a new era in traditional mass. It's Imagination Mas Band. Now on to the second position. Now Blondie Bird is the holder of the King of the Band title. Did he actually regain this title? Let's see. In second position with 380 points. And I must tell you, there's only a 2-point difference between the winner and the second position. And that second position goes to tribute to Carnival icons, Blondie, Bird and Friends, which means we have a new king of the band for 2025 with a total of 382 points. The presentation, 50. Congratulations to Melbourne Artisans. On to now the queen of the bands competition. In fourth position with a total of 362 points. Their presentation, Riddles, Lynx Mas Band. In a third position, 364 points. Presentation, a tribute to David Julian Pollard, SVG Players International. Again, Blondie, Bird and Friends hoping to regain this title. Did Blondie regain this title? So the second place, 364 points. A bit of a gap between the second place and the first place. Second place goes to Mas Must Play, Nelson Bloc. And the 2025 King of the Band's title goes to Queen of the Band's title goes to, with a total of 393 points. Who do you think is the winner? I can't hear you. Blondie, she says. The 2025 Queen of the Band's title goes to tribute to Carnival icons, Blondie, Bird and Friends, regaining the title for 2023. Congratulations to Blondie, congratulations to Melbourne Artisans, and also to all of the mass bands taking part in the King and Queen of the Bands competition.